Hello everyone, here is my Wilfa Probaker. I wanted to show you how I'm using this machine. Here I have a Polish I set the day before. I'm using the same bowl as the Probaker. Now I'm putting in butter, some egg, some oatmeal, and thereafter I will put in some seeds, and thereafter some more flour. This is a dough who in total is 5 kilo, maybe a little bit more than 5 kilo. And yeah, here I'm putting in like 5 point something gram with yeast. I had 0.2 gram, I think it was, in the Polish yesterday. And today I have this 5 point something gram with yeast. 40 gram with salt, and putting the ball into the machine. It's quite simple to find the lock. So, and then it's just to start. And of course, start slowly. And this is the good thing with this one. I like it because I can start very, very slowly. And after some time, I can speed up a little bit. And as you can hear, the noise is pretty low on this machine. There is a little noise. And there's also a little sounds while you're working. I don't find this sounds to be sound because it is stressing, because the sound can come from a half kilo dough and it can come from a 5 kilo dough. It really doesn't matter. But the sound has been pretty much the same for all the years I have been using this machine. I say all the years because I think I had this for like soon 4 years now. Three, soon 4 years. Yeah. The machine has a capacity for 5 kilo dough, and this is what I'm doing here now. And you see the bowl is 7 liter. It handles this decent. It's a little bit challenging when you're putting in the Polish dough, because the Polish dough is very airy. So, but so it will be a little bit spilling in the start, but it's pretty decent. It's pretty okay. There is a lid I can put on, but honestly, I don't use this lid. I don't need this lid. It's more in the way than what it is helpful. If you see, I put the glass on the top on the machine just to see how it goes. And you see the glass is pretty steady, no matter what. Now I have like 25 degrees in the dough, and it's pretty done. So this is a dough who is now quite finished, and it will stay for like, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours, until it is ready again, until it has raised, I mean. The machine itself, I find it performs really nice. I'm like once a week-ish making a dough like this, like 5 kilo. I have a big family here. If you see here, the dough is already quite strong. And I'm really happy with how the machine is not raising the temperature too quickly in the dough. This has been a struggle with other machines. I found this one quite good in this one. Not as a completely professional machine, but this is the best machine I have found for my use, like for home use, but for it has to be flexible. I need it to be flexible, like big dough and small doughs, whatever. Here there is a power button there. I don't understand the purpose of this one, because you can just pull the cord. It's really good balanced, so it is easy to hold the machine with one hand, which is essential for, at least for me, that I can do this and put it in this small cabinet there. It's not a lot of space there. And of course, since I'm holding the camera, I need to push it with my foot, but normally I use my hand there to help it in. This one is made of, I think it is some cast iron something, who is painted with a very slick paint. I'm not super happy with this one. Well, it is performing well, but as you can see, there is some paint flakes falling off this one. It's not a lot, but it is a little, and I don't like paint in my food, to be honest. Olive oil on my hands, olive oil on the... And the bowl itself is really well designed. It's super simple to get the dough out of the bowl. Even like this dough is pretty wet. It's like, I think it is like 68% hydration in this one. So it is a pretty wet dough, and still it is no problem to get it out of the bowl. And since I'm using olive oil for my case, it's simple to avoid it stick. I will need to re-add some more oil while I'm working with the dough. So, but I managed to make the dough and still be quite wet. Filling up the bowl with some soap and hot water. Quite simple to keep clean, I would say. It is polished outside and it is brushed inside. I think I've heard some kind of reason why the producers are doing this. They are making it not polished inside, but they are making it brushed. I cannot explain why, but I've heard an explanation about this. Here I have a shaper for baguettes. It's made of steel and it's coated with some kind of paint which can handle like 220 degrees something. And it's working really nice. I'm using the same dough for bread and baguettes. It's not real baguettes, but I don't care. It's working really nice. It's soft inside and it's a little bit crunchy on the outside. Perfect for making food for lunch or whatever. A little egg. Painting my my auntie art. I'm not the one who cares a lot about how it looks. I'm more into the taste about this one. But I'm putting on some stuff on the top to make it look a little bit better. I put off the baguettes. Here I'm using this kind of wireless. Here you can see this one, a wireless thermometer, and I bought it actually on AliExpress for, I don't know, 200 Norwegians. It's like really not much, and this is how they look.